Так. Там интернет ожил. Надеюсь, надолго. Я очень сильно на это надеюсь. Так, если что, а, что тут происходило? Мы катались вагоном, я долго тупил. Нажимал Ctrl плюс L, когда надо было просто левый Ctrl нажать. А сейчас мы боремся с водилой.
Where is he?
Промахались.
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one. Ah!
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
Так, стоять. Разворот.
Batman, he's got a friggin' tank. Oh God.
Да. Нет. Змей.
Come on, get.
Все, понял.
He's out of here.
Поняла. Ай.
How long do we keep her in there?
Мысль.
Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a
Так,
joke.
счастливо.
What you think I...
Здравствуйте. Продолжаем.
Wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face,
Не
hasn't
надо
he?
было, да, на крышу.
Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I'm here because your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak. They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat. Pamela Isley.
Target's here! It's Batman!
Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
See it with my own eyes. One of the guys who brought her got torn too.
Вот эти сильные.
You make it sound so crass. It was beautiful.
What's wrong with you? It's just full of freaks. You are not wrong.
Жать.
Check compressor 5. Be ready to go. Get the order.
doors are locked. I'll have to find another way in.
Издеваешься?
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes.
Feel that?
Жаль. Лежать.
Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
Какой пробел?
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go! We got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. All it took was one tank.
And we brought an army to take you on.
$60mm cannon operational. Riot suppressor. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
валь. Так много. Я вас вообще пробиваю, нет? Какой-то урон нанесет, нет?
Sorry, Batman. It's our city now.
Так. Ой. А, колесико.
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Это еще что?
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
А, я понял. Багажник.
I need to know where those tanks are
И
coming
в лес.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
from. Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Куда? Так. Погоди. А ё-моё, остановись. Что? Ладно. Эй, куда? Куда ты, индивид? Летел, блин.
You see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
А. Так, ну.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Я только что этим занимался.
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Это неудобно, что надо все левую мышь зажимать. Нет, все, интернет живой.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
Сколько? Чего? Один. А. Я думал, она
Diagnostic
просто
stage complete.
сложно.
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Давай, нажимай сюда. Так долго перезаряжает.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
А, чуть не... Я ж только что это сделал.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
Так, две цели. Третья. Четвертая.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
А с хрена? Реально на паузу потратил. Устал долго. Это надолго еще.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Я не понимаю. Мне бомбит уже на эту хрень.
barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Бомбит уже. Обучалку у меня бомбить надо. Нет, тут их вроде на...
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Я бомбит уже. Левую кнопку мыши. И это скотина. Да, спокойно. Нормально. Ночь подстрелил.
Barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete.
Аллилуйя!
Simulation complete.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Овер до хрена. Откуда у них столько оружия?
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
не поворачивай.
Ain't it great having these streets all to ourselves?
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell?
Hold your fire! It's Batman!
What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell.
Кстати.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the
Только
situation is this. We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets...
Come on. Answer the phone, damn
These
it.
ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
Пошли еще. Куда мы идем? Надо гуляем. И пикай внизу.
One stuffed bear and a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner. One electric charge gun used by a selection of body parts. One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, aka the ventriloquist.
Чем мы сюда пришли? Вопрос хороший. Вопросик. Нормально.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City.
Ой, загадочник.
I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles
А здесь
if you
поможешь чуть
can.
разбить?
It'll be
Нет, не
very
слышу.
important later.
Иди в план. Почему ну, загадочник больше всех меня бесит?
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Да, интересно.
God knows we could use the help.
Could have sworn I heard broken glass.
Так, ладно, погуляли по участку и хватит. Что, могу поговорить?
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
This building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Thresher,
Да, знаем одного.
Port Adams. Got a half dozen choppers.
И чё, тут пусто. Как мне сюда выбраться? Дверь. Давай сюда. Сюда нельзя. Обидно. Так. Бег ты не научился, понятно. Чё толку мы сюда пришли? Вообще не туда приперлись. Так, назад. Ай, не бей, ты дверь открой, ты ее. Вот почему Бэтмен умеет бегать. Вот бегал бы он, было бы все гораздо легче. Так, он еле-еле. Так, куда вообще идем-то? Это мы не туда идем. Разворот. Так, сюда можно? Можно. Не знаю зачем. Здоров, мужики. Ай!
I've got men searching as we speak. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch.
Поехали к загадочнику.
I'm going after Riddler.
Я думаю, хотел отметить.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner. Owens is a good cop. Lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
Я сейчас опять не туда приперся. Нет, я туда приперся. Мне просто повернуть было. Даже для тупых, блин, написано. Exit.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip.
Бум. Все, успокоился.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Просто не
Air
можешь
support saw it
бегать.
turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurt him off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. Batman. I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham...
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast.
Okay.
Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Wait, что ты делаешь?
It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail.
Ну и чё, время есть кое-что мне делать? Как перезапустить уровень?
Another attempt?
Ладно.
My, but you're optimistic.
Чё за попытка? Я же нажимаю.
Faster, Batman, faster! Tortoise and hare-based allegorical narratives hold no truth here. Faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with you. You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You appear to have been utterly crushed by my superiority. Try again, Detective. I have all night. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. Let's try that last lap again. Aren't things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it Time's winged chariot hurrying near? Wrong way, Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow. Do you even know what a racing line is? Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Please, Dark Knight, try and take these trials seriously. Turn around, you dark knucklehead. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
No point getting out. Riddler's plan involves the car.
Well, actually, no. I have come to expect it. Well, actually, no. Feel that, detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
Чё? Еще раз ехать. Я вообще не знаю. Ошибись.
Would you like another attempt at that laugh?
Мейден говорит,
No, Batman, you can't ride through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Physics.
Всё, я не успеваю.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail. Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track.
Когда я там лечу. О. Так, попытка номер 300-655.
By all means, fail as much as you like. Careful, detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with you. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow.
Too slow.
Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it?
Все, нет. Давай, давай.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Consider yourself defeated. This test measures intelligence under extreme conditions, Dark Knight. So next time, go faster.
Стой!
No, 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 detective. Turn around. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Oh, you incompetent boy racer. You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow.
Too slow, too slow.
Я ж пройду это давно. Хоть все ушли, но я пройду это. Я пройду это. Нет, я не пройду это. Так, поехали. Так, все. Собрались.
Would you like another attempt at that lap?
Подстава! Какая ж подстава!
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Consider yourself defeated. This test measures intelligence under extreme conditions, Dark Knight. So next time, go faster. Congratulations, Detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
А чё, все? И все? Это все. Как мне теперь подняться сюда?
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
Да. Я ожидал что-то поинтереснее. Так. Ехали вот сюда.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues. Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
Мимо, пробил.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Так, что-то еще должно быть. Чё? Чего? Так, чё, ничего больше нет? А, еще. О, что есть. Опа. Эй. Ага.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Что у нас там еще есть? Загадочник пусть идет нафиг. О,
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Все. Несколько второстепенных заданий решили. Теперь какой-то сюжет может появиться. Давай, полетел. Полетел.
Think Harv's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned for later.
Так, и чё?
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
И чё? А. Нормально. Так. X, где-то X. Вот Эйден и детектив. Да, я думаю, она есть, но ее надо оставить отдельно.
Identity confirmed.
Хотя... Непрофессиональная, может быть. Где мы?
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating a sphere toxin.
Ну, по сути,
It'll
дочь
take a few hours to bring the
Гордона
satellites
должна
into
быть
position.
We don't have enough time.
Бэтгерл. И
I'll
плюс он
repurpose the
сказал, что он
antenna
ее
at the movie
отправил
studios.
на автобусе, когда эвакуировали
Bruce,
весь город.
I spoke to Dad.
Так что...
I hate
Плюс
lying to him.
Оракул
He'd
называет его
kill me
отцом.
if he knew I was still in the
Так
city.
что...
He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Или стоп. А может быть и дочь Гордона. Поймешь. А вроде Бэтмена назвал отцом. Так. Полетели отсюда.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Не, все-таки на машине.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Не тачку вызвать.
Here he is! Get up! Say goodnight, Batman. We're gonna mess you up.
Не, я полетел. Окей. Короче, ладно. Полетаем немножко.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
Я просто не такой фанат DC. Так что, может быть, и это и есть Гордоновская дочь. Ну, комиксы читал. В отличие от меня. Так, что-то не, я не туда немножко. Я паникую. Не бей ты дверь, открой ее просто.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Так, что, куда? Не туда. Не куда-то туда. И полетели туда.
Your allies won't help you tonight, Batman. I will be the end of you all.
О, давай. Полетел. Умел бы Бэтмен бегать, было бы гораздо... Ну, где Бэткро? Как мне тебя вызвать? Бэтмен-гопник. Темки есть? Если найду. Так, как мне вызвать Бэткро? Приехала тачка, ну ладно. это бэткрыло. А, нет. Бэткрыло. Сильно огроменное. А, нет. Что произошло?
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Что мы делаем? Давай. Так. Еще раз. Ё-моё, он не допрыгивает. Мага. Так. Чё она делала? Так, попытка номер 3. Так, я отойти. Секунду. Так, давай еще раз попробуем. Блин. Ай, крестил.
I have waited for
Если
this
разогнать.
night, yearned for it. When I'm finished, the world will be forever changed.
Попытка номер 4. Все, я застрял. Давай. Ай, ёк. чё и куда мне?
The power winch might be able to create a way for me to progress off of this rooftop.
Не, назад. Ну куда?
The country watches, Batman. From Metropolis to Keystone. We're going to give them a show.
Куда и как? Чё, ладно. Я думаю, до сегодня хватит. О. Ладно. Все, всем спасибо.